So we are here at the eBay Vault on the show floor of the National, and I've got a special guest with us. This is Gene Cook, the Vice President of Global Collectibles for eBay. Gene, you got some kind of new news for us today. This is big news for collectors out there. The eBay Vault has just opened up so that everybody out there can submit their own collectibles from home, from their own personal collection. They can ship them into eBay. Tell me about this.
That's exactly right. We are fired up. So the eBay Vault, exactly like you said, is a facility that eBay has that offers absolutely secure climate-controlled storage, the capability for people to save their collection safely and build their portfolio over time.
Yep.
And then when it comes time to sell, it makes it super easy for them to connect with more than 130 million active potential buyers on the platform, so many of whom are absolutely passionate about sports trading cards.
Yeah, and of course the time savings of that is really nice. Having the cards in the vault and being able to get them listed on eBay like with a snap of a finger, and then you don't have to worry about the shipping element of it either.
That's exactly right. So that's the magic of the Vault on eBay, connecting a Vault experience with this amazing marketplace, and then frictionlessly being able to make transactions happen.
Yeah.
So we've gotten great feedback, but the main ask that we've had of customers and collectors so far is, I love what you're doing with the Vault, but can you simply make it possible for me to submit all of my cards, all of my collection to the Vault? And so with Vault submission, that's exactly what we've just made happen.
And that makes sense, because up until this point, the Vault's been around for a little while, but up until this point, the only way to get cards in the Vault was if you bought a card on eBay that was Vault eligible, and then you chose to have it shipped to your own personal Vault. So now I can take my own collection from home, package it up, send it into eBay. What was the impetus for this announcement? Simply collector demand, or was there more that led into you wanting to do this?
That's it. Every single time we innovate, every time that we're making a decision about where we're going to make a bet, it's very much focused on the feedback that we're getting from our collectors and the feedback that we're getting from customers. And so they said, great, I love the ease with which I can submit something that I purchase on eBay, but can you really just open it up? And so that's what we're doing right now.
Well, that's great. That's awesome that you've got that ability now. Now there are multiple vaults in the sports card world. Having a vault is not new. There's other companies that have vaults. So what makes eBay's Vault different?
The secret sauce for us, the magic, like I said, is when you connect Vault capabilities with this enormous, passionate collector marketplace.
Yeah.
So that you, as a collector, when you do decide to sell, either just to make money or maybe to upgrade your collection, you know that we're going to give you easy, direct access to one of the world's largest collectible marketplaces and passionate communities of buyers.
That's cool. And have you gotten some rare, unique cards in the Vault so far? Have you guys seen like anything like kind of special that stands out to you?
Yes, so there's things that are exciting to other people, and there are things that are exciting to me.
Okay.
So we've got a 52 Bowman Mickey Mantle
nice.
PSA 8 in the Vault. As you would expect, we're seeing the icons of sports across all sports, and so Jordan, Curry, Brady, Trout, of course, they are in the Vault. And then I've got my own cards in the Vault, and so sometimes that's a big name like Babe Ruth, and then other times it's a more recent big name like Sabrina Ionescu from the WNBA.
Sure.
I'm a huge fan, have gotten to work with her just a little bit.
Yeah.
That card going to the Vault.
That's really, really cool. Now, is it just sports cards, or are you guys doing other types of trading cards as well?
It's a great question. So it's all trading cards. So focused on sports here at the National, which is amazing, but also collectible card games. And so Magic, Pokemon, other trading cards as well.
Interesting. Okay. I got to ask you about what's going on with live shopping, because live shopping has been kind of this big surge in the sports card industry over the last couple of years. You're seeing live shopping platforms, and eBay has eBay Live, which we've been seeing more and more of, and I see more and more people every day going on eBay Live to sell, and more activity in all these various streams. What's going on with live shopping? Like, where is this going, and why are you leaning into that so much?
I'm so excited about live shopping on eBay because it's a natural fit. For us, it's all about the passion of the community, an opportunity for people to come together around something that they're excited about, and an opportunity for people to learn and teach each other about these things. Similar to Vault, sort of pairing a Vault value prop with this amazing big marketplace. One of the things that we're excited about doing with live commerce, eBay Live, is pairing that experience with the live stream, with amazing inventory and trusted sellers, with this broader marketplace that is always there, so we can help people fulfill and explore their passion outside of the individual live streams too.
And so you've been actively expanding what's going on with live. And I've seen more of it. Originally, you were doing tests like kind of one at a time with different sellers, and now you've got it opened up where I think various sellers can go on at different times. And how's that expansion been going, and what do you expect? Where do you expect it to go from here?
Well, whenever we build something new, we're really targeting having a magical customer experience. And so we want to manage and iterate and learn and get feedback and incorporate that into the experience. And we're starting to get increasingly that great customer feedback that's giving us additional confidence for us to scale. I was just at San Diego Comic-Con last weekend, and so I was able to be in the room with some of these amazing sellers and their inventory. We had Jim Lee from DC Comics in the room doing sketches during a live stream. That's giving us confidence. We're getting great feedback, and you're just going to see us scaling that further over time.
That's really neat. Now, how is eBay Live though different than some of these other platforms we see out there that are also doing live selling? What makes eBay Live unique?
The key thing for us is really going to be taking advantage of this amazing established large marketplace, so that when somebody is interested in something in a live stream, and we see them looking at that live stream obviously during the event, we see them looking at that live stream after the event is over, we can then say, it's amazing that you're excited about this. Look at all this other sort of selection of special things that you can go to explore even when the stream is over.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You've got the eyeballs. eBay has more eyeballs on it than anybody else, so offer more and more shopping options to your customers. That brings me to my last question, right? Which is, so we've seen a lot of innovation out of eBay the last few years. Clearly, you guys are innovating with the Vault, with live shopping, with other things you've been doing to improve the customer experience when it comes to buying and selling trading cards on eBay. Where are we going next? Like what's coming down the pipeline perhaps that could make the eBay experience even better for collectors out there watching in the future?
So the North Star for us when we innovate is listening to customer feedback, and we're going to stay squarely focused on, even in new and innovative ways, focusing on the fundamentals. And so making sure that passionate collectors, when they come to our platform, are able to find some of the most special, unique inventory in the world, that they're able to make a purchase in a completely trusted environment. That's why we're so excited to have authenticity guarantee, especially paired up with the Vault, that we can help them build their collection, and when it comes time to sell, that we can help them maximize the price that they're going to get for their cards. And so we're going to continue to innovate in those individual areas, but making sure that we're focused on the fundamentals that are going to help fuel their passion. One of the things that I'm most excited about recently is that we just launched an update to the way that we're handling condition grading, so that we're better able to reflect the way that collectors think about capturing grading information, both the grader and the grades, so that we can fuel them looking for things in the way that they want to search and explore.
Yeah. So Gene, for everyone out there who's now rushing to their computers to go on the eBay Vault website and getting their shipments ready, what are the criteria? Like, can they ship any card to the eBay Vault, or I assume there's certain criteria for what cards are eligible to be shipped to the Vault?
Great question. So it's any trading card that is graded and worth $250 or above.
Okay, so it's got to be graded.
Yep.
And it's worth $250 or above, and then those are the cards that can be sent right now to the Vault.
That's right. So sports trading card, any sport, and then collectible card games such as Magic and Pokemon too.
Awesome. Okay, well there you go. This has been extremely helpful, Gene. I appreciate it, and make sure to check out the eBay Vault. Go to ebay.com/vault, and we look forward to seeing what additional innovation eBay comes out with in the future. Appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Take care.